everyone, and we're going.
Hello.
Hello. It's our
No
detective
gaming
squad.
scientist.
No gaming scientist, detective squad. Probably another one I'm going to have to edit.
Hell yeah. The white shoe slaying. I'm sorry for that. I apologize profusely.
I wish I could mimic the guy from Twilight Zone.
I wish I could do any accents besides the Vietnamese one. And probably a little bit of a Boston one, but that's like my Tourette's.
Well, no, it's. I mean, I know you're. I know you're being
I'm
glib,
being flippant.
but like,
Morning,
it's
and what a grand morning it is too.
just
We have
you
just
live
closed our
there, and
celebration.
sometimes it comes out
Yeah.
depending on the word and the context and the.
Another San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas.
And like then my brain breaks and struggles with just the plain word,
Now,
no matter what it is.
fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Did your parents ever ask you to run away from home?
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed to the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Just don't
Ah.
know how to dance to bebop.
I'm gonna change my outfit. I'm not happy with this outfit anymore. No, I don't like that.
Shoot straighter. Only some of them have benefits.
Yeah. The
Well, that's silly.
other ones have benefits. It's like you get them if you like do the side missions and stuff.
Mm,
Fine morning, and
You go look for
we keep locking them up, but the bodies
notification
won't
or
hide.
Yeah, Californians love it.
yeah.
As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, they're always distillers in this town.
Greetings from
Rain.
sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
so much rain. Where are you at, Rusty? Get in here.
First the letter, and now another body.
Get in here, punk.
You can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the street.
You're doing too good, punk.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Oh, Rusty, you piece of shit.
Detectives,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
scene secure.
Here,
Arrest
one
and
second.
patrolmen are going to
Oh,
the door.
I'm like, is this one you're gonna have to
Yeah, most likely.
probably? Yeah.
Okay.
Or canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, detective.
This is like, I don't know if the game
That's the impression the boys from the
always
Examiner
makes
took
it dark
from
in
them
this
as well.
mission.
Nothing
Probably.
original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
It's not too dark on my side,
To
but
speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
From her temperature.
So this is like lining up to be
2
that
a.m.
these cases are actually
Sunday was
not
last night.
any of the people we thought they were.
no.
It's a
Oh, she's
serial killer.
clothed.
Knock 'em over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this
That
one.
being like
At least she was left clothed.
a
I doubt very
thing
much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress
is a little
very
wild.
distinctive. Any
That
signs
being
of
like
her
a
too?
pleasant surprise.
No,
Yeah.
and no handbag or other personal effects.
All right. We gotta be more diligent, Connor. We keep missing shit. Oh, wait, did I tell you that the music does glitch out and won't play sometimes?
Yeah, you did, but you forgot. You didn't tell me what.
What a fix was? Okay, let me figure it out. LA Noire music.
You mentioned it, but I don't remember what it was you said. $5 on the ground, man.
Oh,
At least.
you can pretend to use intuition to see if you found all the clues.
And that just like knocks it into shape or something.
No, it just lets you know that you are missing a clue. Like, does that make sense?
Oh, so you show all clues?
Don't actually do it, but like it will be grayed out if you can't use it, meaning you did find all the clues.
Oh, I see.
But you can kind of loosely use that as like a guide.
Got it. Okay, I'm gonna check the body in a second. I'm just boot prints.
Are they size 8s?
Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
They're probably size 8.
Incidental.
Okay, now let's go to the body.
Okay.
Appears to be a
Superior
dry
Laundry.
cleaning label. Superior
Okay.
Laundry Services F1363.
Other hand for the ring? 'Cause that's another part. Is there's always a ring involved?
Yeah, but it didn't. There wasn't anything on it, and it didn't
Oh,
like,
no?
try to zoom in or anything.
Okay, so that's different compared to the others. You go down.
No.
Okay.
Oh, so we apparently got all clues then. That's what you're saying. Okay.
Oh, was it grayed out?
Yeah, it wasn't an option.
Okay. Which, like, oh, can you talk to people? That's the question.
Fair. Yeah.
Now. Is the
I already looked at this, so.
our guy? What's his name? Mal? Is it Mal? That guy.
Now, Phelps.
No, but I think I can call something into the. Oh, the fuck.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
That awful hobo.
I think that's truth, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him
Angry
around.
hobo leader.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. This feels like a DLC
Anything I
mission,
can do to
a
help.
DLC case, a little
I
bit.
hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
No, it's a mainline one. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, now apparently we can go harass the homeless
The
people.
hobos. You want to do that first?
I don't know. I'm gonna do this first.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, detective.
Such a wild.
There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
We get like
Fucking Rusty is the worst.
I think my last partner was less annoying than this guy.
If anything, Stawalski was kind of just blatantly racist, but otherwise, like, okay.
He was kind of an idiot, was the big thing.
Yeah.
But like not. I don't know.
Whereas this guy is actively awful.
Intentionally malicious or something. Oh, I missed my turn.
God damn it, Connor.
Oh, it's underneath the bridge. Oh, yeah, well, there you go.
I mean, that's rain cover.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured
And of course, that
face.
he's just mumbling to himself.
Yeah.
What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait. At least the rain stopped. We can change back into those white bucks now.
Really? Okay.
So nothing. We're not. We can't get anything out of this.
That seems crazy to me.
That they would just like put it here. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna go back here.
But like, why even give it as an option right now? I guess is what I'm confused about.
Yeah.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others. I get the point.
Oh, there you go.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Ooh, so much driving. I probably should have let Rusty drive.
Yeah. Oh.
That was quite the accent there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With how bad it controls, is like it's a miracle anyone can go without like hitting something.
It like doesn't control great, and then like everything is slow, and the point of the game isn't driving, so it doesn't really feel that good.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Amazing. I'm just glad they don't penalize you for the driving that much. Like, you do get points off, right? So if you're like going for points in this game, which is very weird behavior.
Yeah.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
F1353, is that what it said?
Let's look.
1363.
F1363, yeah. Hmm. 363, there you are. Not ideal. There you go.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
I'm expecting there to be like a newspaper sitting in places like this again for... that's an interesting contraption there. That little press iron thingy. Get out of my way, Rusty. All right.
Fucking Rusty.
Look at my car.
You can drive. And where exactly are we going?
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another
Be right
wife.
back.
You've always got
God
that
damn it,
feeling,
Rusty.
Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a
My
party.
boy Lars.
She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Terrellson? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Terrellson?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
My guy.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
Those drums.
Yeah.
This is a difficult time, Mr. Terrellson, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
Those children look. Just like, I don't know why it's so hard to make children look normal in realistic video games, but it has always been so hard. And these
We would like Mommy to
are
come home
horrifying.
What's the problem?
We would like Mommy to come home now.
Oh, God. It's like emotionally gutting, but also
Want to hear something funny, Terrellson? Some bums think
horrifying.
report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Nothing significant.
I mean, I think that's why the part of why anyway the goblins in Baldur's Gate 3 are so upsetting.
Yeah.
Need to check if she was a regular.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
So another troubled marriage, at least.
Don't think this is any use to us. Doesn't tell me anything.
place I could learn the bar.
Hmm.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Okay.
Seems irrelevant.
Okay.
I mean, have you checked the Oh. Ooh. There.
Ours was out in the rain last night. We can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
There you go.
I don't know if there's any advantage to going out here.
I'm doubtful.
I'm always surprised when they let you, because like, what's the point?
Yeah. Doghouse, no dog in sight. That's always encouraging.
It's always encouraging.
So she went out without her handbag? She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind. At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Rusty. God damn you. Okay, there's still one.
Something. There's still a clue of kind.
There's still
I'll be
a
out of your way
clue.
momentarily, ladies.
Just look at this one, because I did pull back on it, thinking it was just another way to discover.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Okay, so I was supposed to discover both of them. That's a little goofy. No, there's still one.
Wait, does it tell you the number?
It just tells you no. I mean, I don't know if there's only one.
Oh, okay.
It just tells you like it's completely unavailable as a choice. It's just the Templetons that he says aren't useful.
Mm-hmm.
And the gold thing that isn't useful. There isn't anything else here I can interact with. No, just the matches and the other. And I think that's identical to the other one. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to him.
Oh, is there a boat outside?
Okay, I feel like
I
zooming in on. I think that's got to be some. It's got to be telling me more than that, right?
Oh no! If he has does he have a boat outside though?
I don't think so.
Because that like the lighter chime doesn't mean anything. I think it's the little deeper chimes. Oh,
there is something right here. Oh.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Oh, what the fuck?
Not much help.
But that helps us conclude that there must be a boat or something around, right? So maybe other side of the house, is there a boat?
Maybe. No, I do want to check the yard, and now I'm like, what?
Oh, he gets stuck on everything.
Multiple push mowers.
Well, no, don't go back in the house. You only checked one side of the yard. the whole ass boat. There's rope.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. The music's bugged. I hate that. Can we fix that? Fix clue music LA Noire.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
He's not doing any weird facial expression. So.
Feel like that's true?
So you don't know anything?
No.
Fuck.
Oh.
No, I don't.
How would we? Okay. Probably
Okay.
was a
So you
doubt.
went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
Maybe I'm gonna be
That's
bad
how
at
Bobby
reading
had
this
a bunch
guy.
of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
I don't think that's true.
Is it the wet jacket?
I don't know if that's a lie or anything. I think that might be a doubt.
Okay.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
I don't really have anything to prove a lie there.
So doubt
Except
fills the
for the
move.
picture frame, but the picture frame didn't show up as something to select here.
So that's a doubt. If we don't know for sure, that's a
Philip
doubt.
Tarleton, we like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We like the look of you.
She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. Played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
That's a
You're
lie.
lying, Lars.
That's a lie. The wet jacket.
Yeah.
And how do you figure that?
Probably the muddy boots as well, but we're gonna go with wet jacket.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed.
Scandalous.
I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wet spot.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
Come on, Rusty.
We could break the husband's story right now. Call in, get some uniforms dispatched to check out his alibi.
My guy, Rusty.
Believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Maybe. Either way, we need to check the alibi. This Bobby Ross
The things, the weather makes
Cole
everything
Phelps,
look
badge
so gray
1247.
in this mission.
Like in a very like washed out
Can you
way,
run
yeah.
for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
A
Thanks, ma'am.
prowl car.
Y'all chill.
So, you gonna see your married man again?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Going to Baron's Bar.
That's a case we're gonna ignore.
Huh?
No, the like the case that's happening in the or the sirens happening in the background. I'm like, that's probably something we could interact with, but we're gonna ignore.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, you do get some conclusions to some mission elements if you do those side stuff, those side things. Apparently, like some characters with loose ends kind of come back, and to get some of the side characters' full stories, you do have to do some of those side missions.
Yeah.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clark.
Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is out in like 2 days.
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia.
That's probably
freak
not on
again?
Game Pass, huh?
God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
I mean, I don't
That
see.
seems true.
That seems true.
On foot, in a car, by bus? How was it?
She called for.
Why are you so aggressive?
Yeah, it just seems unnecessarily pushy.
The only time she has
I just love the idea also of a bar that just casually sells cigarettes in the bar too.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like so odd.
Put out an APB on the cab.
Both terrible, but also like
Should be traceable.
quaint in a way, all at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to be in a bar with people just smoking all the time these days. But
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Okay.
Am I doubting that, or is that just? I don't know.
I don't think it's a lie.
We've never served.
No. Okay.
Ah.
Not a chance.
Saying tall, gaunt,
The sound of it, he's the type of bum you send packing right when he walks through the door.
tall, gaunt, disfigured hobo. It's like just. What are we talking
Fucked up.
about here? Well, fucked up, but like also, what are we talking about? That like. To the general public, that describes like half of those
What?
people.
Yeah.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
She was murdered.
Oh my God.
Brutally murdered.
I'm doing so badly this time.
You should give us something.
You telling me I'm not cooperating? Watch it, pal.
You want us to catch the guy, sir. We need information, not cute answers and delaying tactics.
I do my best, goddammit. What do you want from a guy?
Well, I did badly.
Any of your regulars know the broad?
Ask him yourself.
LAPD, keep your seats, boys. This won't take a second. Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Just a guy just runs.
And that's I didn't fail those, so like that's how the game forces you to still like proceed, I guess.
Oh.
All right, get in and drive.
What the hell? We just commandeered some.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We can
I
have a
didn't realize I
killer
could
on
press R1, R trigger, or R3. God damn it.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
This lush.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
God damn it. That was stupid. I might have to redo this.
You probably will. Because the driving is just so actively bad.
It's so actively bad, and then it like cut through buildings and stuff. So I'm trying to like kind of do the same. I don't know why it hasn't failed me yet. Yeah, I was gonna be like, it should have failed me already. Okay.
Like during that first crash, it should have failed me.
Yeah. It also like forces you through that little alleyway.
Get after him, Cole.
I kind of need to take it a little bit carefully through here. I didn't
Who knows
realize.
what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
How dare you, Connor? You nearly knocked her down.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Clean this asshole off the
Did you
road.
see that man?
Yes, I
I don't think
did.
the killer would be kicking back in the barn where he met the Vicky.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
I'll try to shoot out his time. Wish me luck.
I refuse to believe cars back then were like this. Oh. You slowed down?
Let's end this farce.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Okay.
Put your hands in the air.
I,
Richard Bates, what is it you want?
I'll ask the question.
this looks like the most disgusting man on this earth. Look at his face.
Well, I think no.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead, and your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
I like how you learned all that
I just
without
saying,
ever
"Hey,
talking
we
to the
saw
guy.
you."
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to
Just-
know.
She was okay.
Where'd he get that
That's-
stick?
A wooden nightstick. Probably stuck it inside of his coat.
Get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
My
So
salty?
what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Doubt, I think.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
I feel like did the lights on that building just come on in that scene suddenly?
Mm-hmm.
Because it got like illuminated in a way that it wasn't previously. See, lighting has come a long way though, because like,
Yeah.
oh god, the character looks so stupid.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
That's why it felt like the case had stagnated a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So fair enough. I think that having your partner drive thing is useful because I do think they made a fairly honest effort at modeling LA in this game, so it winds up being a bit big sometimes
Yeah.
for the game that's within it.
to a 45.
He's in
I wanna put
interview
him down
too.
to 1 round.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders
Detectives
a beer
Phelps
and
and
a mop.
Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave
Who
from
is
my
this
CO to come
man?
down
He looks
straight away.
familiar.
So why did you kill her?
I don't know.
Hold
Look,
on.
you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Doubt. I don't think I have anything to prove a lie on that.
No.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right.
Played by Trevor O'Brien. Gridiron Gang. Oh, he was in Dodgeball. That's what. Okay, that's
You
where I
had a
recognize
fist
him.
fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
Yeah, it's like those people that are in like 1 or 2 things that you've
Take
seen.
a look at him for this.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, you have no idea.
Yep.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Doubt.
Yeah.
What? Do we have anything that proves a lie? I don't think that will prove
a lie.
A lie. The cab will be important, but I don't think that proves that particular lie.
Directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Okay, so we gotta find this driver.
Disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
The Beau.
Okay.
I want to make comments. You know you make it. You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Rusty.
You piece of shit.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook. And still no hard evidence on that.
I love the sharp turns of the AI for the driving.
Okay, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Terrellson picked up.
11K, roger.
So it's going to be another one of those, like, we interview people at the police station, and then we have to accuse someone, I think.
We have to decide, yeah.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay focused. 7. We need to hold out for the cavalry.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Oh my god.
I don't know why this is happening. I didn't need this to happen.
Because
okay,
this game is pro cop.
Well, yeah. Also, like, the combat sucks.
The hand-to-hand combat's really bad. Or all the combat. Let's not even. Square is dodge, right?
Yeah, and it's just like not easy to do.
Why to grapple? You could do.
Yeah. It's just not. It's not that easy to anticipate.
If you want your rightful share, we need to make you feel powerful.
God damn it. This sucks.
Yeah, no. This game, I'm glad I'm not at the sticks. I would probably get frustrated and wildly anyway.
I think it was giving me a skip option, so if I fail this time, I'll probably try that.
Because we're not here for this. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, not yet. Okay, now go help Rusty. No? Hello. There.
I don't know what happened there. I think I just button mashed.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects. Stuart Ackerman. You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Okay.
That felt... I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, like, I don't know. I just don't see them allowing this extent of a
encampment to form.
Encampment to like stay this
Oh
long.
wait. You could have investigated further. It said.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
And one of the guys said Crystal Ballroom earlier.
Yeah, the sailor.
I don't think this is anything.
Okay, it is that. There's rope with blood on it, so.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
And here's the newspaper. Goons. Goons fighting dope war. Is that what it says?
Still working, Jack. I'm on
Goons.
the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them.
Who's doing his voice? The detective or the lawyer guy, whatever he is.
Also, he is played by
Gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying.
Gil McKinney.
What else has he done? Because their voices, I recognize the voice.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't
Looking
the
it
war.
up.
I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
The Winchesters. He played Henry Winchester.
Oh, is that the dad?
The only thing these guys understand is force.
Or the grandpa?
They got things on back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's
He was
the
in
nature
Once Upon a
of
Time, but I don't think
society.
that's something you would have watched.
No.
Perception, Grey's Anatomy, Friday Night Lights, ER. Really, just nothing you and I would have watched. To be honest.
It probably is supernatural. I'm just not placing
Yeah.
the. You said grandfather, and now I'm confused because. Oh, you know what? There was like a time. There was like a time jump thing in that show too. So that's
Yeah, and I think they had a spin-off.
Did I accidentally do the scene again?
I'm gonna be big mad.
I think I can skip it, but because I think I did.
Still working.
Okay, stop it.
I did not know they made a spin-off of Supernatural.
I don't know if I knew that either. What's it called?
The Winchesters.
Uh-oh.
And this is the IMDb like line, but an epic untold love story of John and Mary and how they not only saved their love but also the entire world. Okay, so it's like it's an origin story of the dad.
It's a prequel.
And mom. Okay.
It's a prequel.
That's dumb. I hate that.
I like how in this situation we just open fire on these people and now they're just casually
playing the harmonica,
not being rolled up or something. Like none of this makes sense. Fucking fever dreams.
Like they don't matter, Connor.
Well, yeah, we knew that as soon as they started just throwing around disfigured hobo though. So.
Alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jesup's alibi.
Which, like, that guy was he just had a dirty face.
Pulling the same stick until he went away for good.
Oh, God.
History, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bun with murder.
I mean, that's the thing. All the evidence points to this guy.
Yeah, but it's like one of those, like, is it? Is it? Are you being a judgmental prick?
Connor,
Okay,
yes, we are. But
I went through the well, that's like what I'm saying is like the game seems to be doing that to you, encourage like. Really? Are you sure?
But I'm willing to bet you money it's gonna give us a fail state if we don't.
Where'd my location go?
11K, further on your APB on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified at Reggie's Cafe, heading north on Whitmer. KGPL clear.
Does that mean I want to go to that cab then? That's why I disappeared. Because I was here.
Just straight up the police station?
Yeah, it's the police station and... Well, that's where I was going.
We're going this way.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines. How do you know? The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Do we want to say lie and show him the purse? We could use intuition too, because I haven't used any in a long time.
If anything, the rope, right?
Well, it's recollection. It's like knowing the person or whatever. too.
Oh, wait.
Just being aware of.
Can you play it again? Sorry.
Why did you kill Mrs.
Motive.
Terrell?
Okay.
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
I mean, the rope is like straight up evidence in his little hut.
The purse is also in his hut. This doesn't actually prove connection directly to the person. This does. I guess it's a lady's coin purse, not a.
I disagree.
I
think it's the rope.
Okay, you'd be an interesting lawyer. Because you can't tie this directly to that person. That's what I'm saying. Like this, you can. You could argue both are circumstantial, but like, which I think
Do
is
we want to doubt then?
Let's use intuition for one. Just yeah. So
Okay.
It's doubt.
You hate women, Ackerman.
I mean, I knew he wasn't telling the truth.
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, this is also like, okay.
Contact. Okay.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson.
I understand that in every population there are going to be people like this, but like this is not just homeless people bar none, and this is the kind of shit I get frustrated with in media.
Yeah. That's a doubt.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go.
We don't have anything to place him at the hill.
Yeah.
So we can at least doubt him.
You're clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
I thought it was going to be like a choice one again, so I guess it just like... I mean, saying he's killed people kind of puts him in that category, but like...
Mm-hmm. This was a weird case.
It was a weird one.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stand. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will
He's
provide
just
the
a
catalyst we need.
guy who's like ranting, and what's odd about it, like, is he clearly was able to command some sort of respect in that camp. So maybe he just kind of broke at some point, if that's really the way we're going with it.
Becoming my finest crusaders.
Well, there you go.
There you go. We fucked up hard at the beginning. Goddamn.
The one interview I did terrible at, yeah.
4 clues?
Apparently. I only started doing that thing in the second location, though, I think. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Or there might have been some other to find in one of them, but... Oh, well. City damage, $76. Vehicle damage, $2,500. So...
God damn. That's like the entire cost of a car, Connor.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's counting it in $1947 or whatever year it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, anyway, that's the episode.
Later.
Bye.